man, we'll hang out on the base because we still haven't been anywhere yet. This is the very first week, okay? Okay, so by Wednesday, we're asking questions and everybody's saying, yeah, man, uh, everybody normally hang out at the base club. He said the base club be jumping on the weekends. We're like, what? Why would we want to stay on base and go to a base club on the weekend? They're like, nah, man, you gotta understand, the base is open. It was like on the weekends, civilians come to the base then, okay? 9/11 destroyed all of that, okay? So don't even think about it. But back then, the base club was where it was jumping. So they was like, yeah, man, y'all got some good clothes to wear at the club? We're like, yeah, we straight, and everything. So when we was walking around the base, I started picking up subtleness because we was in like regular, Navy gear, basically. Navy shirt, sweatpants, some flip-flops and some shoes, regular shoes, nothing fancy. So we went over to the next, which is the exchange for civilians, the Navy exchange. I went over to, I'm only gonna talk about what I did. Okay, so I went over to the Navy exchange and I went and purchased me some outfits. Now, when I left North Carolina, I had bought me some fresh gear, but that's East Coast style. I'm on the West Coast now. So I wanted to, kind of blend in a little bit. So I went to the next and I bought me some nice little gear, just to get me started because I wanted to observe the civilians to see what they was wearing and then, make my adjustments as needed, which coincidentally I did that everywhere I went. So I was always fresh. So that Wednesday, I stopped by the next, I got me some gear. I remember what I got because in my mind, I had this fresh Tar Heel outfit that I had just bought. We had just won a national championship. I bought it when I got back to North Carolina, so it was authentic. It was brand new. I never wore it when I was at home. I said, I'm gonna break that bad boy out there first weekend. I'm getting ready to shock the world, boy. I'm getting ready to come up in that thing clean to death with some Carolina gear. The only thing was that I didn't have no shoes to rock with it. So that's one reason why I didn't wear it back at home. So when I got to California, I'm in the exchange and I saw it across the room. Carolina blue Chuck Taylors. These Chucks right here. Oh, they were sweet. I said, I gotta get, that's gonna just set off the entire outfit, okay? So I went ahead and bought those Carolina shoes, right? And took them back. Nobody knew I had them. Put them up, stored them away, had my sweatsuit ironed out clean, ready to rock and roll for that Friday, okay? So that Friday roll around, we get up, we all link up together.